Okay. Just let me know when you see me there.
It's October 2nd?
Yes. Yeah, the big draw is
There you
tomorrow.
are.
Hey?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Excited.
already have 3 people.
Yeah, that was fast.
It's October now.
What did you write?
No
September?
longer September.
Oh. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. That jumped fast. Hi. How's everybody today? So welcome to my live. So this one is a little bit special. We're doing a draw for 2 of my subscribers here on TikTok. So I will be pulling 2 of your names out of the bowl. And you're going to have an extra chance to win something. Yay! So we're just going to give it a little bit. I'm just going to bring my table a little closer here.
I already have 15 people on.
Yeah, that climbed fast.
It did climb fast.
All right. All right. So welcome to my live. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I'm a psychic medium. So here on my live, there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. And that's what we do here. We do a question and answer period. Hit that like button for every 20,000 likes. I do 5 free questions. I also, if you want to get a guaranteed question, it's a minimum $7 donation. You can find that donate button up on the left-hand side of the screen under my link tree. It's usually the top button there. If you want a guaranteed question plus a chance to win an extra prize, and the extra prizes are an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes with me, a full reading, which is 45 minutes with me, or a copy of my children's book, The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. This is a book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like, the journey of the soul coming in from the other side, what we look like on the other side, what the other side looks like, and what it looks like coming into our lives. So picking our families, our experiences, and all that fun stuff, that's all translated into the book. Now, tomorrow I'm doing a very special draw. That special draw is a minimum $25 donation will get you a question answered here on the live. Whoops, you'll get a pull here. And you're going to be entered in for tomorrow for a chance to win a full reading with me. So that's $25 or more, or you can pre-order a copy of my book while we're live, and that will qualify you for all of that as well. All right. And my subscribers today, put a little, let's do a pink heart. Let me see where you guys are. I know you guys have little icons, or I guess they're, what are they? Emojis? Something.
A badge.
That's what it is. You have a badge normally. So I'm going to pull for 2 of you today. And then I'm going to pull prizes as well. So I'm going to pull 2 names out of the pot. I have 22 subscribers. So I thought a number 2, so that it was 222. Hello, hello. I figured that was a good number, right? And then I'm going to pull from here. So 2 of you are going to win a prize today. And that is for the September. I wasn't on because I had a migraine. So I wasn't able to sit up. Had a little bit of a pinch in my neck. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do the draw for that. Did we have any more?
For the subscribers
Yes,
first?
for the subscribers. Did we have anybody from last live that needed? No. Okay. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna pull 2 names for my subscribers. Now I did put your usernames. So oh, this one was actually numbers, but I went and clicked the name because it was different. So David's Recovery Corner. So you won 1. So I'm gonna pull from here, see what you won.
All right.
All right. What did you win? You won an extra question.
Yay!
Yay!
And that was David's Recovery Corner?
Yes, because his other part of his username was all numbers. I figured nobody's going to remember that. All right. And the next one is Shell and your username is Red Dirt Soul. I like it.
Yay!
All right, and I'm gonna just pull for you to see what you win. And you won an extra question. So the extra questions, guys, I'll get you to send over to my Instagram. And then if you do want to get a question answered here on the live, you know what to do. So just follow all those instructions. All right.
Congratulations!
Definitely. I hope they were both on.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Hanan sent a donation 30 minutes ago for $15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do a pull for Hanan. Does she have a question?
She said send it to Instagram.
Ah, perfect. Okay. So I will pull for you, Hanan. If you're not here, you'll see it, I'm sure. Usually she's on. So you got an extra question for your $15 donation, honey, and I will look after the live at Instagram to see what the question was, okay?
All right. Our first question here is from Freddie.
Okay, before you read Freddie's question, I also forgot to mention that the top gifter at the end of the live also gets a pull, okay? And so stick around for the entire live if you're planning on doing that. All right. I'm going to keep my subscribers' names so that I have them for the future.
All right. Our first question is from Freddie. Welcome back, Freddie. And he says, hi again. What food do I need to avoid? Thank you.
That's an interesting question. So it looks to me anything that is highly processed for sure with you. You don't eat as much red meat, they say, but you can eat red meat, just don't eat as much red meat, okay? So you can still eat it, just less. Less of it. Does that work? Yes.
All right, and Amber, welcome back. Amber just said, what did you just pull for? I just got on.
Oh, I pulled for my subscribers.
Yeah, she's one of them.
She is one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it was 2 names. I already put them back now.
David's Recovery Corner.
David's Recovery
Shell
Corner
at Red
and
Dirt
Shell
Soul.
at Red Dirt Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you both won, in case you're on here now.
All right.
All right.
1 second here. Our next question is from Rosanna Carolyn. Welcome back. Who says, will Diego reach out to me soon? Thank you.
Yeah, it does feel like this month for sure, honey. Yeah.
All right. 1 second here. And we have 65 people with us now.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay, so I should probably go over the rules, right? All right, keep hitting that like button. I see you guys are going crazy with that. So every 20,000 likes, as you know, I'm going to do 5 free questions. For those of you who are new here, that's how you get your free questions answered. If you want a guaranteed question answered, just follow the little link tree up on the left-hand corner of the screen. There's a donate button. It's a minimum donation of $7 to get you a question guaranteed. If you want a chance to win an extra prize, it's a $15 donation. And if you want to be entered in tomorrow's draw for a chance to win a full reading with me, by the way, I only have 33 entries, so your chances are very high. It's a $25 donation, or you can pre-order a copy of my children's book while we're live, and that will get you into that entry as well, okay? And you get your question answered plus a poll here, and you're entered in tomorrow's draw, which I will do on my live tomorrow.
You said the 20,000 likes?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
and the top subscription, or top gifter also gets a poll at the end of the live. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read out our
like so much stuff to remember.
list. Yeah, you do a good job, though.
Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Christina Suku, then Shazian Mitchell, then Freddie once more.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Then Miss Chantel, welcome back. Then Stone22M. I think that's Melissa, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Then Candy Bryn.
Hello,
Thank you so
Candy.
much. And that's it for now.
Okay, perfect start.
All right. Christina says, October outlook, please.
So October for you is a change month, is what they say. So what that means basically is there's going to be some things you're going to be tying up loose ends, shutting doors, and moving forward, okay, honey? So it's a reminder to not look backwards, okay? If something is moving on out of your experience, make sure you let that happen, okay? But that's what I hear.
All right.
All right.
Our next question is from Shaz. Welcome back. Who sent $50?
Thank you, hon.
All right, and they say, what do you see currently for Jay and I's relationship? When will I see him?
So it feels like it's actually just around the corner is what they're saying. So very quickly, you guys are going to be in contact and see each other physically is what I'm seeing or hearing. I do hear that it's important that you open up, honey, and really express yourself in an open-hearted way, okay? Don't hold back is what your guides are telling me. So I don't know if you've been cautious about expressing things, but this is the time to let go, okay? And really open up. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. All right. And you got an extra question, hon. Yay. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay? I'm just going to move this bowl.
Yeah.
I keep banging it. Do you mind putting it behind your computer there? Thank you, hon.
All right. Our next question is from Freddie, who sent $50.
Thanks, Freddie.
All right. They say, any message from Spirit Guides for my friend Dina? Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice thing to donate for. So it sounds to me like she's got a lot of things she's juggling a lot is what they're showing me. So she's got a lot going on around her. What she needs to do is accept help, because she doesn't necessarily allow people to step up to the plate for her. So let her know that she needs to accept help when it's given. It is definitely the people around her are giving it out of the kindness of themselves and not to take advantage later. Okay, so let her know that. All right. Oh, and this is the draw one. That's right. Oh, you got a free book. Look at that. Whoop, whoop.
I'm not sure if you've ordered yet.
I don't know. Freddie, if you, did you order a book already? Let me know in the comments. If you did, we can repull. But if not, then you get a free book and you're getting a collector's edition. So it'll be a signed copy. It's going to be a collector's edition. I'm only printing 2,000 of those. So there will not be any more than that. Just 2,000 of the special edition copies. So that's fun. And it'll be, you know, as I've said to you before, and I'm sure you've been here for that, gold leaf on the front. It's going to be a thicker cover, and the paper inside is going to also be gold leafed. And then it'll be signed by me, which is fun. So I will need your address, honey. So just send that to Instagram, okay?
He said, I ordered a book, yes. I don't mind another book. I'll give one to a friend.
Perfect.
Yay.
Sounds good. Thanks.
All right. Our next question is from Miss Chantel V. Welcome back. Who says, when will I move into my apartment? I've been waiting since June for it to be finished.
Yeah.
Or is this a sign to not move 2 hours away from family?
No, you're definitely moving in. I hear. I get November for you, honey. So whatever's going on between now and November, it's mid-November is what they're saying. It's going to take a little bit to get it all finished, but yeah, you are going to be moving in. So just before Christmas, which is kind of nice.
All right. Our next question is from Stone22M. Welcome back. Who says, just started a new position and my boss is very difficult and demeaning. I'm thinking this is a huge mistake. Should I look elsewhere?
Yeah, I hear it's not going to get better, honey. Yeah, I would definitely put my feelers out. I hear you're going to find something that's more in alignment for you, honey. So don't stress too much about it, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Candy Bryn, the lovely, who sent $50.
Thanks, hon.
All right, Candy says, hi, you said I will be in movies and commercials. Can you tell me when I will get my first role? Thank you.
So I hear it's going to start in 2023, more towards around the fall is what they're saying. But please get yourself out there and make sure that you have headshots and videos and things like that ready to go to send to people or agencies. I don't know how that works. Whoever you got to send them to, but have it ready, okay, honey? Oh, this is a draw one, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the one that I did for Freddie because I put it back in.
Oh, I see.
It's a free book. I know you don't want that one because that one was, or unless you do, but I'm going to just pull for another one. Got an extra question because that free book was the one that I put back for Freddie.
All right.
Don't mind me.
And we are at 20,000 likes.
Wow, guys. That's awesome. And the end of our list.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Okay, so
2.9.
Oh, oops.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can't see it because it's right behind me. So my screen dims, as you guys know, and I've tried fixing it. It doesn't work.
All right, so 5 free question time?
Absolutely.
All right, our very first free question is from Sky, who says, should I quit competitive swimming? If not, why should I stay?
So what I hear, honey, is that it's not going to become what you're wanting it to become. So it really comes down to doing it because it's enjoyable and because it is a part of who you are, not because you're doing it to become a professional known swimmer. Okay. And that's really what your guides say is like, continue doing it because you enjoy doing it, but not necessarily because you want to be recognized. Okay.
All right, our next free question is from Alan, who says, what's coming up for me? Thank you so much.
So for you, honey, I do get that there's a lot of things pulling you in a bunch of different directions. So please make sure you're taking time for yourself, getting the rest that you really do need. Okay. So if you're tired and friends or family ask you to go out, please take the time to say no and stay home and take care of yourself. Okay. Because you're going to burn yourself out if you don't. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Kay, who says, hi, Rebecca. I always miss your lives because of work.
Oh.
Please, can I ask if I'm going to relocate to the UK?
So I hear that you will. It's 2 years away though, honey. Okay.
All right. Our next question is
thank you.
is from Tamara. Welcome back. Who says, we unexpectedly have to move. Any guidance on where we will end up?
So it does feel like you're going to stay relatively close to where you are, honey. I don't feel like it's a long haul, like you're not transitioning to another town or anything like that. It just feels like you're in the same vicinity of where you are. Relax. I feel like you already have something lined up, so it's coming in right away. Okay?
All right. And our last free question for the moment is from Rosa. Welcome back. Who says, will the male who will assist me financially come forward to me, and do they have long hair? Thank you.
That's very specific. So yes, they are going to definitely come forward for you, I hear. Long hair, I wouldn't say long hair, but definitely like shoulder length is how I see it. Okay.
All right, let me update our list here. And we did jump up quite a bit. If you just want to tell people how to donate and stuff like that.
So welcome everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. So here on my lives, lots of different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. As you just saw, we just did our 5 free questions. So at 40,000, I will do another 5 free questions. So every 20,000 likes, I do 5 free. If you want a guaranteed question answered, find the little donate button up on the left-hand side in my link tree. It's a minimum $7 donation to get a question answered. If you do a $15 donation, you get a chance to win an extra prize, and the extra prizes are an extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my children's book, which is called The Little Light, A Soul's Journey, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's the journey of the soul coming in from the other side, what we look like on the other side, what the other side looks like. I had a first-hand experience at 14 where I did cross over, and I was told it wasn't my time to be there and sent back, but I got to see what the other side looks like. So it's all translated in the book for you and for your children. I think it's a great book from 0 to 12, and for adults who want to really know more about their soul's journey and how everything works. If you do want to enter the draw for tomorrow, you'll get your question answered here on the live. You'll get a pull here. It's a $25 donation, and tomorrow's draw is going to be a chance to win a full reading with me, which is 45 minutes long. If you've never had a reading with me, I highly recommend going to my website, taking a look at the testimonials there, just to get a feel for what it's like to have a reading with me. So you get all of those and that. And if you do pre-order a copy of my book while we are live, you'll get your question answered, you'll get a pull out of the pot, and you'll be entered in for tomorrow's draw as well. Okay?
All right, I have our list ready here.
All right.
Our next question is from Christine Mahoney, then Alexis E. Scott, welcome back to both of you, then Kava Clark, then Christina CCS whatever.
Okay.
Then Tiffany Soto, then Alexander K. Tapia, then Taikisha Scott.
Hi, honey.
Then Tracy. Then Irish Girl. Oh, yes. Irish Girl, sorry. Then Aisha or Aisha. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Then Jessica Perez Leon. And that's it for now.
All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Christine sent $15 and says, my husband is nervous about traveling for training at his new job. Will he be okay eventually with it? I don't like seeing him so anxious.
Yeah.
Is this the right job for him?
It is. Tell him it's going to be just fine, honey. He doesn't have to worry. That it's actually going to be a pretty smooth trip, and everything is going to be fine. So tell him it's going to be just fine for him, and definitely this is the right path on his path of things. It's the right way to be going, okay? So I'm going to draw for you. And we got, I got something weird on my screen. Oh. An extra question. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Funny. And I do see someone asking, did you get my donation? Sometimes it will just take a couple minutes. At the end of this list, we'll refresh.
Yeah, so what we do is we'll read out a chunk of names as they come in. So if you haven't heard your name yet, it just means we haven't refreshed our list to get your name yet. Okay, so just wait. If it's been more than 15 minutes, let my moderator know so she can go and look for you, okay?
All right, our next question is from Alexis E. Scott, who says, I have a job interview on Thursday. I just want to know if this is the job I've been waiting for. Is it right for me?
Yeah, this feels like the right place for you, honey, and it really does feel like it's going to feel like your second home is what they tell me. So it's going to go well. Be yourself and stay positive and upbeat, okay?
All right, our next question is from Kayla Clark, who sent $50. Thank you so much. All right, they say, is there any new people coming into my life?
So not yet. I hear that in 2023 that's going to be the case. Right now it's about how do I put this? Like shrinking the group, okay? So we have to go through and make sure that we're making room for this new energy that's going to be coming in. I hear for you that there is going to be some differences with your romance. So if you're in a relationship, I do feel like there might be somebody else coming in that might be distracting, okay? So just be open and prepared for that, because that's not always easy if you're already in a relationship. But what I'm hearing is for the next 3 months, it's really important, honey, that you go through your group of people in your life, friends, family, whatever, and just make sure that they are at the level that you need them to be for going into 2023. 2023 is a big year for you, is what they say, okay?
All right.
All right. And I got you extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Christina, who says, "What will fix my abdominal distension?"
Oh, so what I'm seeing is, honey, there is a lot of food-related issues here. So it's not just a medical thing, it's like food related. So I would avoid certain foods that really aggravate it, is one of the first things that I would do. And I also get the sense that maybe working with somebody who's a little bit, who's a little bit more knowledgeable with the digestive system, because it's really your digestive system it's working overtime, but it's also not it's not doing its job properly. So you need to have something that's going to kickstart it. So go see somebody who's going to be able to help you with that specializes in that, okay?
All right, Our next question is from Tiffany Soto, welcome back, who says, "Hello again. Do you see me and Anthony reconciling?"
So it feels like you guys have some unfinished business. I don't hear reconciliation at this moment, but that being said, I do hear that there is a potential for it in the future. Right now, you guys need to work through this unfinished business first before you can even start thinking in that term, okay?
All right, our next question is from Alexandra K. Tapia. Welcome back. And they said, $50!
Yay! Thank you, hon.
And they say, "Hello, will Gerald, Elle, and I see each other or talk again soon? Thank you."
I hear yes. It does feel like it's a little bit like, I'm going to say about 2 or 3 weeks away before that happens though. Okay, honey? So, but yes, there is going to be interaction again. So don't worry about that. Okay. All right. And you got an extra question. Yay. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram. Okay, honey?
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Taikisha Scott.
Hi,
from Alabama.
Taikisha.
And she sent $50. Thank you so much.
Yay.
All right. Taikisha says, "Why did my ex Anthony send me a friend request on Instagram? I've been moved on."
Yeah, you have. So it's interesting because you've been working through other energy, and sometimes what ends up happening is the universe is like, "Are you done yet?" And then we'll bring in some energies from your past to really test that you're really finished, okay? I wouldn't accept it, personally. I would keep that door closed because you're going backwards if you do, okay? So
All right.
if you did accept it, unaccept it.
Awesome.
All right, you got an extra question, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Tracy Sadeshny, yes, who says, "Is there any good news for me in the month of October?"
So October doesn't feel like there's much shifting for you, honey. I do hear that by the end of the year, things shift a little bit more for you, but right now it's kind of like, which is interesting because we just had retrograde. Most of the time people are hermiting then, but it feels like you need to hermit or kind of collect yourself from what you've been going through with the last 5 weeks specifically, they say, okay? So hermiting time right now so that we can really figure out what we want to do for the rest of the year and going into 2023 is what I hear, okay? Is this a $15 one?
For Tracy, no.
No. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Irish Girl 34. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
Who says,
Yeah.
"Will Frank and I be in a relationship this year? If so, when?"
I hear yes. Beginning of November is what I got. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Aisha.
Aisha?
Yes, I'm not sure. Or Asia.
Or Aisha?
Any of those.
One of those.
They ask, "How does Kwame feel about me? Will we start dating soon?"
So I do feel like feelings are starting to grow. Yes. I'm a bit shy is what I get. So I'm not necessarily as forward as you may want them to be. I do see a relationship happening, but it feels slow, honey. It feels like it's like really slow. So try to help it along a little bit. You know, hints and things like that. Nice conversations and that kind of fun stuff.
All right. Our next question is from Jessica Perez Leon. Welcome back. Who sent $50.
Yay!
And they say, "Hi, I've been super anxious with the situation I'm facing, and I keep asking my guys a lot of questions about it. Do they have any messages for me?"
So relax, honey. First of all, you got this. You do not have to worry. You are playing the scenarios, but you don't need to, okay? They are really helping and guiding you a lot, and they do hear you, okay? It's important to keep track of the numbers, because that helps you to understand what they're trying to say to you. So as you're seeing sequences of numbers, and it's not always like 1 1 1 1, sometimes it's like 1 2 3 4 or 5 6 7, that kind of thing. So it's important that you keep track of what were you just thinking, feeling, or saying in that moment, because they are answering you, honey. You got this. You don't need to be this stressed and worried about it, is what I hear. Okay?
All right.
All right. Okay, I need 1, not 3. And you got an extra question, honey.
All right.
So send that extra question over to Instagram, okay?
And we just reached 40K.
Woo! Is that the last person on our list?
It was, yeah.
Wow, good time. And you guys are on top of this. This is awesome. Okay.
All right, 5 free question time.
Definitely.
Our first free question is from Kylie. Kylie says, will I get my positive pregnancy test next week?
2 weeks, yes. 2 weeks, you will know. Yay. Keep me
All right.
posted, okay?
Our next question is from KJ Peck. Welcome back. Who says, how is my October?
So October for you is actually a really exciting feeling. It feels like there's a lot of newness happening. So October, November, December for you, this is a time for things to be new, okay? So no more going into the backward momentum is basically what I hear for you, okay? If you've shut a door, keep it shut. All right?
All right. Our next question is from Jennifer Garcia, who says, do you see me being accepted to grad school?
Yes. Yeah. I didn't get any hesitation there. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Dovey, who is one of our top gifters.
Thank you,
Dovey
honey.
says, is Blaine going to ask me to move in with him?
Not yet, I hear, but it is an eventuality, okay? So just try not to rush things. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, it's going to go fast
It
again,
is
I
going
know
fast. You guys are crazy. Fingers falling off yet?
Our last free question is from Stephanie Talbot. Welcome
Hi,
back. And she says, hi, is it possible to move up my dates through manifestation?
Yes, we can always move. So dates and timelines are always fluidic, and it comes down to how much you're open to and believe it to be. And yeah, 100% we can change timelines. All right, great question.
Our new list here.
What are you doing?
Oops. I accidentally turned my phone off.
Oh.
Saying, you're all amazing. Keep tapping.
Well, that's very true. You guys are doing it really quickly too.
Yeah. All right. We do have a website donation, so I'm going to read that out first since the question doesn't come through.
Yeah, for sure.
From Rebecca Weller. Welcome back. And she sent $38.
Yay! So she gets entered for 2 draws. So you get a draw right now, honey. Was Jessica Weller?
No, Rebecca
Oh,
Weller.
Rebecca Weller. Okay. So Rebecca, you got an extra question right now. So put your question in for your donation and then send your extra question over to Instagram. And I got to keep this one over here. And you are entered for tomorrow's draw for a chance to win a full reading with me. Yay! That's exciting.
All right. And our next question, while I'm getting our list, is from Rosanna Carolyn. Once more, thank you so much.
Perfect.
They say, back again. Since Diego is going to reach out to me this month, does that mean he's going to unblock me on social media too? Thanks.
Yeah, he has to. How is he going to reach out if he doesn't? It's the easiest way, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Amber Lee says, what time tomorrow?
Same time. Yeah.
All right.
So same as right now, 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. What time are we at? Yeah, it's 12 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't know, what are those times?
All right, I'll read out our list now.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Jamie Lynn. Welcome back. Then Bishop Sturmite. Then Neil. Welcome back, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Then Freddie once more. Thank you so much.
Hello again, Freddie.
Then Carlos Andres. Welcome. Then Jolin.ler. Yeah.
Okay.
Then Maha. Welcome back, Maha. Then Sarah Walker. Then B-Spot, B94.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Dovey. Then Diotero, welcome back. Then Bree for Peace, welcome back.
Hi, Bree.
Then Olivia LT, if you are here, please put your question in now because it's not on there.
Olivia LT.
Olivia LT 399.
Okay, and who's the other one that we're waiting for?
Rebecca Weller.
Rebecca Weller, right. So Olivia and Rebecca Weller, if you guys can put your questions in now so that we can answer you, okay?
All right, then Christy Twins, then Denise Larson, Then Hooked and Wired, you can put your question in as well.
Okay.
It's not here.
Hooked and Wired, put your question in as well.
Then Candies. Then Miss Boss.
Love it.
Marlene Vega. Ishikawa.
Nice.
Then Stephanie Brummer. Welcome back to all of you. Then Talon. Welcome back, Talon. Then Jennifer. Then Jackie. Almost to the end. Then Herreros Annabelle. Welcome back. Then Aaron Menard. Then Salma, then Amber Lee, then Mama of 0003 Kids, welcome back, then Elena, and that's it.
Okay, that was a big list.
That's a big list.
Right, you guys are all next.
And Rebecca put her question
Oh,
in.
perfect.
Rebecca Weller says, my meeting was continued tomorrow. I'm so scared. When will this be over?
Don't be worried, honey. I hear by the end of this year it's done. Okay? So take this time and this opportunity to really collect yourself and allow your guides to give you information that you need, basically. Okay? So relax. It's okay. Yeah.
All right. And I do see the other questions.
Perfect.
Someone said, how does this work?
Well, welcome. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. So it's a Q&A session. Hit the like button. For every 20,000 likes, I do 5 free questions. If you want a guaranteed question answered, it's a minimum $7 donation. A $15 donation will get you a question answered and a chance to win an extra prize. And the extra prizes are an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes with me, a full reading, which is 45 minutes with me, or you can win a copy of my children's book, The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's the journey of the soul coming in from the other side, what we look like, what the other side looks like, and what it's like to pick our lives, our families, our experiences, and come into this life. If you do a $25 donation, you get all of that, plus tomorrow I'm doing an extra draw for a chance to win a full reading with me, which is 45 minutes long. And the top gifter also gets a pull at the end of the live. All right.
We always do that. All right, our next question is from Jamie Lynn, who sent $50.
Nice! Thank you, honey.
Thank you so much. All right, Jamie says, my last question was asking my spirit guides for important messages, and you said they want me to take better care of my health.
Mm-hmm.
Can you elaborate? Is it more physical or mental?
It's both, honey, because with you, you're very stress sensitive, and you don't necessarily allow the energy to leave your body. So I would highly recommend learning how to get the flow of energy going and let things go, okay? Because a lot of it for you, it's like this mental stress that you have. Like you hold a lot of it in your body, and there's a lot of tension they show me at the top part of your body. Meditation will help with that, okay? And rest is important.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, and someone said, do you also do private readings?
I do, yes. If you go to my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com, under the store, there's a book now button. You can book from there. And then there's also a members area if you want to take a look there as well. Aw, thank you for the heart.
And we've got a pull for Jamie.
Oh, that's right.
For Jamie Lynn.
For Jamie. You got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay? And I will answer you after the live.
All right. Our next question is from Bishop Sternite, who sent $50.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, they say, when will I change careers?
So it feels to me it's about 7 months away. So whatever you're stirring up now, 7 months from now. And it does feel like you're going to have more independence in whatever it is you're shifting to. And you almost feel like you might be self-employed, or you have the freedom of somebody who feels like that. Okay? All right, let's pull. All right. And we got an extra question.
All right, our next question is from Neil Alexandra, who
Hi,
says,
Neil.
hi, I'm back, Neil here. I asked my guides to show me ladybugs as a sign if I should wait for Angelito. Later on, I saw a clip of a couple buying ladybugs to control aphids. Is that the sign?
Absolutely. I just got shivers. That's amazing. I love it. Yeah, it can come in so many ways. I've asked my guides to show me, like when I first was starting out, blue butterflies, and I used to see them on commercials, or I'd see them on bus stops or on the bus themselves, or just like that. Look at that, blue butterflies. That was kind of ironic, eh? There's a validation for you. So yes, absolutely. They can show it in many different ways. I've even seen them as tattoos, and then I've seen real ones, right? Obviously. But yeah, so very cool.
All right, our next question is from Freddie once more. Thank you so much, Freddie. And they say, I tried to interpret my recent dream. Is that I need to do charity works no matter how inconvenient it is? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So let's put it this way. You need to be doing your heart's desire, and charity work is a part of that, not in an uncomfortable way though. So we're not putting ourselves out to do it, but find a way where it's a comfortable thing for you, honey. You want to do it with no resistance, okay?
All right, our next question is from Carlos Andres, who says, will my career pan out like I want it to?
Yes, but it is going to take a little bit of time, okay? So be patient is what I hear.
All right, our next question is from Jolyn.Lur, who says, will
guys.
Nick and I get back together? And if so, when? Thank you.
So it does feel like you guys are meant to be back together. I hear it's happening next year, and it feels like it's at the beginning of, like end of summer, beginning of fall is what I hear. So time in between so that you guys can really figure yourselves out, okay?
All right, our next question is from Maha, who sent
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Maha.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they ask, you told me there would be contact with my person within 3 weeks, and on the last day, there was! Yay!
Love
You
it.
see what's coming up for October for us, please? Thank you.
I love it.
Gracias.
I love it. So what I hear for you, honey, is keeping your heart open, okay? You don't have to overthink it. Just allow it to happen. But what I do hear is more contact. It's going to become more frequent is one of the best things. I love it. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing and validating that, because I know sometimes you feel a little bit like it's not happening, and then it does. So that's good. But it's really important you keep yourself open, okay? Don't overthink it. Just be there, be open, and be receptive, okay? You guys have a reason. You have a reason for each other in each other's life. All right? You got an extra question, honey. Awesome.
Right. Our next question is from Sarah Walker, who sent $50.
Thanks, Sarah.
Wait, I think it's Sarah. It's Cera. So it might
It could be
Sierra.
Sierra or
Yeah.
Soraya.
Anyways.
Anyway.
They sent $50
Okay.
and they say, will the judge let me off parole early?
I do hear yes. Yeah. For basically, you've proven yourself. So yeah, don't stress too much, okay? It's good. You deserve to be off early because you actually have really proved yourself. So extra question for you, honey. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay? And I'll answer you after the live.
All right. Our next question is from B-Spot-B94, who says, when will Juan come talk, and what is it that he truly wants to tell me?
So it feels to me like you guys, okay, one, I got to say this. You guys have a soul connection. So this is somebody who is supposed to be in your life, whether it's through relationship or friendship, but you guys need to maintain that, okay? It's really important. I hear that there's a lot of work to be done here. So don't expect too much on that side. You got to do the work for yourself so that when you guys do have this contact, which is going to happen, I do hear before the year is up, you're going to be in a better place. So work on yourself for this, okay, honey? All right.
All right.
Was this a draw one or no?
Sure. No.
No. Okay. What's up?
Just seeing all of the comments here.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything.
We want to make sure you don't miss anything too.
Yeah. Candy says, I was wondering if we haven't heard back to book our mini read, will we?
Yes. Yeah. I did have a bit of a migraine and was not doing so well. It was not fun. I couldn't even sit up.
And Jamie Lynn says, I missed it. Was my free pull an extra question?
Yes.
It was. And then Neil said, OMG, my jaw dropped. I was in doubt and I asked them through writing on an iPad. Goosebumps.
I love it.
All right. And I believe
that's it.
Yes.
We're good. All right.
And Maha said, you're so right. I'm very anxious and overthinking so much for no reason.
It's okay.
All right, back to our list.
That's right.
Our next question is from Dovey. Dovey says, will I get pregnant with Blaine's child before the end of the year?
So I hear February. So not yet.
All right, our next question is from Dio Tara. Welcome back. Who sent $50?
Yay! Thank you, honey.
They say, is my life going to change soon for the better?
You're already moving in the right direction for things to really improve. I hear for you 2023 is a really good year, honey. A lot of the old momentum of things is leaving you and things are starting to really pick up and you're starting to create and manifest more directly. Okay? So it's definitely getting better. Yeah. And you got an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey? And I will answer you there.
All right, our next question is from Bree for Peace, who sent $25.
Oh, yay! Thank you, Bree.
Thank you, Bree. All right, Bree says, hello to you beautiful souls. What advice do my guides have for me? Thank you.
Okay, so for you, honey, it's really important to keep yourself distracted at this moment in time. So keeping yourself busy with positive things, not negative things. So, you know, physical, going out, exercise, long walks, whatever it is you need to do to keep yourself busy. And you know the saying idle hands don't get that way. So make sure you're busy right now, because we've just come out of retrograde and you're ready to like start things again and start things new. And what your guides really want you to do is just keep yourself busy, okay, honey? It's really important so that you're not overthinking things. And you got an extra question, honey, and I will enter you in for the draw tomorrow. Yay!
All right.
And Bree, you were the one that won last time, so wouldn't it be funny if you won again? I think it would be fun.
Our next question is from Olivia, who says, you said Jawan would ask me to be his girlfriend in November. Will he confess his feelings this week? There's no K, so I'm going to assume it.
Yeah, probably. So here's the thing. Very hard for him to express how the feelings are going, okay? So give it some time. And just be your cute self and just share yourself and be honest and open. I think that's the best way to do it.
All right, our next question is from Christy Twins, who says, will I get my grandson's passport in time to go to Mexico in November?
Yes. Yeah.
Yay.
I know it's stressful, eh? Oh, I can just feel the pressure of that.
Oh my gosh, we just reached 60K.
Holy crow. You guys are so fast today.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because we have more people on, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, well.
Okay, let's do our 5 free questions.
I took a screenshot of the questions that are coming up.
Okay.
So I won't miss them.
Perfect.
Everybody can send their questions.
Okay, send your questions.
All right, our
Crazy.
next question here, first free question is
thank you, honey.
Chastity, I believe is what it is.
Okay.
Chastity asks, will my fiance get better? How can I help him?
Yes, definitely pampering is going to help a lot. I hear there's not much that you can physically do to make things better, but yeah, I do see improvement happening. Okay, honey? Oh, thank you so much for the hearts.
Our next question is from Lynn, who says, will I get married before 35?
Yeah, yes, I hear yes. Why 35 though? Why is there a number? That's all I gotta say. Don't overthink it. Marriages sometimes, just happens.
All right. Our next question is from Olivia. Welcome back. It says, is there a particular animal that is shown to me for validation?
Yeah, so it's not a hawk, but it's like a little, I don't know what kind, it's like a chicken hawk sort of. It's shaped like a hawk, but it's not a hawk is what I hear. It's like a little chicken hawk. I don't know what they're called.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bird. Is that helpful? I don't know my birds. I don't know what it's called. I could just see it. It looks like the shape of a hawk, but it's smaller. I think it's called a chicken hawk, but I'm not 100% sure.
All right. Our next question is from Julie McGrew. Welcome back. Who says, feeling in a dark place. Will this get better this year?
It will, honey. Yeah. And I do hear for you by November, you're going to feel a whole bunch different than you do now. Okay.
All right. And our last free question is from, one second here. Is from Lucy. Welcome back, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Who says, will I get pregnant at the beginning of the year?
I hear you will be pregnant within 6 months. Yes.
Yeah,
keep me posted.
All right. Back to our list.
Yes.
Our next question is from Denise Larson, who says, when will me and Wayne be taking our relationship to the next level?
So here's by next month, there's going to be a shift in the way that you guys are with each other. So it does feel like it's improving by then.
All right. And our next question is from Hooked and Wired, who sent $50.
Yay!
Let me get their question up.
Okay.
Hooked and Wired says, am I finally on the right path? I've been in a brutal health journey.
Yes, definitely. And I do feel like for you, honey, it's really important that you listen to your body before you get to that point, okay? So if you get a little, sometimes you'll get like muscle spasms, or you'll get like, there's subtle things where your body's telling you, oh, you got to pay attention. You're very sensitive. So make sure that you're taking action immediately, okay? But yeah, you're definitely on the right path, okay?
All right.
You got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Candice, who says, hi, hello. When do you see that me and Nestor will reconcile? Thank you.
So it feels like it's the beginning of 2023 for you guys, okay? So you're working on the energy now. So whatever you're doing, keep doing that, definitely. But there won't be the coming together or the union until the beginning of next year right here, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Miss Boss 81, who sent $50.
Yay! Thank you.
All right. They say, am I going to be successful with my current career? If so, how long until I start making more money?
Yeah, I definitely hear that this is the right path for you, honey, and it feels like the momentum is snowballing, so that's a good sign. For you, it's about halfway into next year before you start seeing the levels you want to see, okay? So give yourself that time. Don't get disheartened because it's going to take a little bit of that momentum first, okay? But I see it snowballing, and when they show me that, that just means things are getting better. It's always a good thing when the snowball starts coming. And you got an extra question, honey, so just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right, and I do see someone says, first time here.
Welcome.
If you just want to tell her
Sure.
how to donate, and every 20,000 likes type of thing.
So hit that like button. What are we at right now? Because I can't read
We're
it.
at 64.5.
Okay, so when we hit 80,000 likes, I will do 5 free questions. So hit that like button. If you want a guaranteed question answered, it's a minimum $7 donation. You can find the donate button up on the left-hand side in my link tree. If you do a $15 donation, you get your question answered and you get an extra pull. And the extra pulls are extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my children's book, The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. So that is a book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago, and it's exactly what it sounds like, the journey of the soul coming in from the other side, what the other side looks like, what we look like on the other side, and what it's like to pick our lives coming into our experience here. If you pre-order a copy of my book while we're live, or if you do a $25 donation, you'll get your question answered, you get a pull here, and tomorrow I will enter you in for a chance to win a full reading with me, so that's pretty cool. The top gifter is also going to get a pull at the end of the live, so if you're doing gifting, make sure you stick around for that, okay?
All right, our next question is from Marlene Vega, welcome back, who says, who are my main spirit guides? Do I have a lot?
So what I hear with you is you have 3, which is more than typical. So most people have 1 or 2. When you have 3, it just means that you have a little bit of extra work to do here. So I hear you have 2 female energies and a male energy. The male energy is the one that you don't necessarily let guide you as much. So I would start tapping into that male side of yourself to more balance that out, okay? The 2 females, is one is older and the other one is kind of middle-aged is what I get. But they're your muses, I guess is the best way to put it. So they're the inspiration that comes through and your goddess energy tapping into that feminine side of yourself. But you tap in there more so than the masculine side, they say. Okay?
All right.
Our
next question. Sorry, every time I do that, your cups shake there.
It's okay as long as the fluids stay in the cup.
All right, our next question is from Ishikawa. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
Who says, I just did a video interview. Is this job I'm going to get? How long will I wait?
So I do feel like this is definitely a positive feeling here. So you definitely did a good job. You nailed it is what I hear. I feel like about 3 weeks before everything is set and final. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Bremer. Welcome back. Who says, hi, the new people coming in October. Who and what? Please tell me more about it. Curious.
So it does feel like you have kind of a shift in energy. So whatever you've been doing the last couple of months, it feels like there's been a shift within you. You're not the same vibration that you used to be. So that means that you have to attract different vibrations coming in. I do feel like there is a new romantic interest that's going to be coming in, but some of it is also going to be new friends. Okay, so these are vibrations that now match you because you're not going to go back to the way that you were. This shift was dramatic is what your guides tell me, so you're not going backwards. Best way to put it.
All right, our next question is from Talon. Welcome back, Talon. They say, hello. Do you see me? I work at Michael's office. If so, what year it will be and what position will I have? Front desk manager, thanks.
So what I see for you work-wise, I do see you doing some kind of supervisory position. It doesn't feel like management, it's more supervisory. So I'm not 100% sure how this role works, but it's definitely, it's like lower management, I guess is the best way you would describe that energy.
All right. Our next question is from Jennifer Sia, who says, do you see my bond with Janelle developing into a relationship?
Yeah, I definitely do. And here's the thing, honey, be open-hearted. You are very energetically in the right place for this. So be open-hearted. Don't hide things. Okay.
Oh, and Talon says, is it at Michael's office?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so our next question is from Jackie SW30, who sent $50.
Yay!
They say, wondering when and if we will have a second child. Thanks.
So it does feel like yes. 2024 is what I heard. Okay, so not yet, but by 2024, yes. Oh, and you picked me, right?
Yes.
Oh, you got a free book!
Ah!
Yay! So you got a copy of the little special edition copy. Oh, it's a new corgi one. That's cute. Thank you. That's different. So the special edition copy, I'm only going to be printing 2,000. Just for those of you who don't know, I'm an indie author, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm self-published. So I'm going to be printing 2,000 special edition collector's edition copies. So it's going to have the gold leaf on the front. It's going to be a thicker cover and gold leaf paper. You're going to get a signed copy. So I will need your address, honey. Once the book is ready, I will send it out to you with a little note inside. Not just a signature, but an actual note. All right.
And Talon says, could you please tell me what year it was for the job?
Oh, it's coming up right away. So 2023 for you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And someone said, how do you pay for a donation?
So up on the left-hand corner, there's a link tree. If you don't see the link tree, you can just Google Rebecca Dragonheart link tree. It usually comes up, and it's the donate button is right at the top.
All right.
Thank you, honey.
Our next question is from Hereros Annabelle. Welcome back. Who sent $50?
Yay! Thank you, honey.
All right. They say, hi. So I've been working with someone that claims to break all my past karma so I can have a successful relationship. Oh my goodness. I'm skeptical because she's becoming very expensive. Should I continue working with her?
Yeah, I get no right away. Yeah, and they like literally zap me in the ear. So here's the thing, honey. In the beginning, I do feel like it did help you to let go of some things, but I just feel like you're at the point now where you are able to now navigate that on your own without her assistance. So you can do this on your own. You don't necessarily need her input. And I do feel like you need to do it. De-anchoring, so check within your system where the energy from this individual is, and I would take it out and put it up into source so that they're not connected to you anymore. Okay, honey? Mm-hmm. Super important.
All right, and this is a...
Oh, it's a pull. Okay. And you got an extra question, honey, so just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right, our next question is from Erin the Nerd, who says $50!
Hi, Erin!
All right, they say, do I need to buy a house now or stay where we are to help my boys be healthier and happier?
Stay where you are for now is what I hear. You will buy a house by the end of 2023, I hear. Okay? Oh, she got a free book. Woohoo! You got a copy of The Little Light. Yay! Amazing. That's awesome, Erin. So I will need your address, okay? And once that's ready, I will send you a special edition copy.
All right, our next question is
thank you, honey.
from... Oh, they're little potion bowls?
I think they are.
Yeah,
I love it. It's
Wow.
so me.
That is Christine.
Aw,
Thank
you,
so much,
honey.
Christine. All right. Our next question is from Selma, who says, will Stephanie and I become friends again? Or sorry, best friends again?
Yeah, in a way, yes. So it feels like there's going to be 3 of you, not just you and her. So it's 3 of you. But yes, definitely close friends.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Erin just said, yay, thank you! A bunch of hearts.
I'm so happy. I know.
What are they called? The poppers? The party poppers?
I don't know what they call them. Yeah, is it party poppers? I would know what you're talking about by saying that. So
yeah.
That works.
All right. Our next question is from Amber Lee. Thank you so much,
Hi,
Amber.
Amber.
And she sent $50.
Yay!
All right. Amber says, are things going to be good with Craig and I now that we've talked? We still need to continue our talk. Will we continue to communicate? I did ask if it bothers him when I message, and he said not at all.
No, it doesn't bother him at all, honey. And yeah, you do still need to keep open communication. You guys do have a little bit of work to go where you need to get to, but you're there. You're getting there, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing, honey, and it's definitely going to work out for you guys. Okay?
Great.
Is this a draw for her?
Yes.
Is it yes or no?
Yes, it is.
Weird way of doing that.
I was making sure there was nothing I missed reading.
Okay,
the question because it's long.
Extra question.
Yay!
That was just freaky.
Sorry.
Okay.
I need to put my glasses on or something.
Are your eyes tired? Where are they? Do you know?
No, I don't know, but that's okay. All right. Our next question is from Mama of 003 Kids, who sent $50.
Yay! Thanks, honey.
All right. They say, you told me my love wouldn't be coming for 10 months and said I had a reason for that. Can you tell me the reason and the name of the love that is coming?
So right away I got it's like an A sounding name is what I got. And the reason, honey, is that there's a lot of clearing that you have to do. And the thing is, you can change that timeline. So it doesn't have to be 10 months if you do the work on yourself that you need to do. Okay. So best way to do that, I always say, if you still have ill feelings towards past relationships, work those feelings out. Whether you're journaling, going into a meditative state and letting it go, whatever it is, figuring out what you learned from those relationships. That will help you move that timeline if you want to. Okay, so I do hear you have that opportunity. If you want to change it sooner, you can, but you really got some healing and work to do to get rid of the leftover energy. Okay. Okay. And you got an extra question.
All right, and we are almost at the end of our list. Oh no, this next one is the last one on our list.
Okay.
We just reached 80K.
Wow, you guys. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do the one more question and then we'll do our 5 free, okay? You guys are so fast today.
I know, it's very fast. All right, our last question on this list is from Elena, who sent $50.
Thanks, Elena.
All right, and it says, hi, Rebecca. I am 58 years young. I had asthma since 29. Will my asthma ever go away? I'm short of breath every day. What is causing it? Help. It's affecting my life terribly.
Yes, definitely. So I hear with you, a lot of it is actually food sensitivities, honey. If you have the opportunity to do so, I would go to either a homeopathic or naturopath doctor and get them to run blood work to see what you're sensitive to. It's not allergies. There's a big difference. It's sensitivities, and it's just causing your system. You're going to be so upset when you find out some of the things that you're eating is what's causing the symptoms, and it will help alleviate a lot of what you're going through. You're definitely going to get a better handle on it is what I hear. Okay, honey?
All right.
Okay. And you got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay? All right. 5 free question time. Whoop, whoop.
All right. Our first free question is from Lita. Lita asks, will our finances become abundant? Thank you.
I love the way you asked that. Absolutely. I hear for you guys that the shift is about 6 months from now, but it's going to be really big.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica True L Mage, who says, what does Spirit want me to concentrate working on and removing right now?
For you, so I do feel like it's past relationship. I feel it on the right side of your body, mid to upper back, okay? Right in there, there's energy. I want you to work on releasing that energy, unhooking again and sticking it up into source, whatever you got to do, but releasing that energy. And this is going to help. It's a bit of an anchor for you is what I hear, so it holds you back a bit.
All right, our next question is from Presley. Welcome back, Presley, who says, when will I find my forever person? Do you know his name?
So I hear that this person is coming in next year for you. It feels like it's a little bit later. It's chillier in the year. So I'm going to say it's probably around mid-fall. But I get a P for the name as well. So P. I like it. I like it.
Our next question is from Ingrid, who says, should I carry on with music, please?
Definitely, honey. This is something you should not give up on. Absolutely.
All right. And our last free question for the moment is from Beth. Welcome back, Beth.
Hi, honey.
She says, what town will we move to?
So I don't know why. I'm getting Oklahoma, but I don't know if that's a town or not. Is it a town or a state? I don't know what that is, but that's what I hear.
I
Okay.
think Oklahoma's a state.
I don't know. That's what I heard. Oklahoma. I don't know much about geography, so don't quote me on that stuff, okay? But that's what I heard, so I know it's not a town. That's like a state, I'm pretty sure, but that's what they told me, so that's what you get.
All right. Let me just
refresh our list.
There's a lot here.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I may have to plug my phone in, hey?
Possibly. All right. Here's a question for you while I am getting your list.
Okay.
Next question is from Rosanna Carolyn once more. Thank you so much, Rosanna. They say, this is my last question. Is there a specific reason to why I haven't moved on from Diego yet? I feel like when I try, there's always something pulling me back to him. Is this because he's feeling the same, or is it just simply me struggling to move on? Thank you.
No, it doesn't feel like it's you struggling to move on, honey. I feel like you guys have some unresolved business. And when you have that unresolved energy, and it's not just from this timeline, like this life. It feels like it's from your past lives as well. You guys have a lot of unfinished stuff. And when you have that and you didn't get to resolve it, that's why we can't let go. Okay.
All right. And we do have a website donation from David Handley once more.
Okay, perfect.
Back, David. So he can put his question in now.
Okay. David, if you're here,
$15.
15. Okay, so I'll pull for David now. And David, you got an extra question, so your extra question I'll get you to send over to Instagram, but put your question in now, okay, honey?
I'll keep an eye out for
it.
Oh, he just says general read, please.
General read, perfect. Okay. So with you, David, honey, I hear that there is a lot that's going to be coming up. Don't allow things to stop your momentum, okay? So I do feel like you're shifting things in a really good direction. And what's going to happen is you're going to feel a little bit of pushback, and I want you to push through it, okay? So even if you get a little bit of resistance, I don't want you to let that resistance stop you from your forward momentum, okay? And that's really what your guys are telling me. Keep going, because once you get over that, it opens up big. And they show me floodgates, which means things are really moving in the right direction in all aspects, in all areas of your life. And it's a lot of abundance is what I get. Okay.
All right. I will read out our new list now.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jamie MB18. Welcome back. Then Crystal Chrissy, welcome back to you too. Then Brittany, welcome back. I'm just gonna have a bunch of welcome backs. I know it on this one.
For sure, because it's Sunday.
Then Jessica Perez Leon, welcome back. Then Christina Amazon, you as well. Then Kima Shaw, that's a new one.
Ah, there you go. Welcome.
Then Angela Pandela. Then Marley Shaw, Maggie. Then Crystal Chrissy again. Wow, thank you so much. Then Cheryl, welcome back, Cheryl. That's Cheryl Rothbart.
Oh, hi, honey.
Then just Angela. Then Christine once more. Thank you so much. Then Amy Skeets. Then Jessica Calleja.
Nice.
Then Janet. Then Beth Stouffer. Thank you so much, Beth. Then M Samper 963.
Okay.
Then Luis Saldana, I believe.
Okay.
Then Valerie Bro. Then Davis Lacey. Sorry, I'm reading emails, so it's a bit hard.
Oh, okay. I'm like wondering what you're doing there.
Then Stephanie Myers, welcome back. Then Tika Via Meiser.
Hi.
And I'm going to stop it there because that's a good cap. And then
okay.
The next
do you want to turn the light on so you get a little bit of
sure, yeah.
something that'll help you with your eyes there? First, give me the first question there.
Okay. Jamie MB18 says, when do you see Dalton and I reconnecting? Thank you for all your help.
So I got right away December for you. So, that did help a lot, actually. Yeah. So December, there's a shift with you guys, and I do feel like there's communication happening, okay?
All right. Yeah, that's a bit more helpful.
A little helpful.
It's also just hard because I'm reading the emails, and sometimes they're like a bunch of letters smushed together. All right. Our next question is from Crystal Chrissy, who said,
Yay! Thank you, hon.
All right. They say, hello, sweet Rebecca. Did I miss or mess up something with my disability? It didn't come, and I'm worried. I've been seeing ones everywhere and trying to keep positive.
Yeah, so ones is a very good thing, honey, and it is a sign. I do feel like if you haven't gotten it yet, I would reapply or maybe get somebody to advocate for you, because I do feel like it is still coming through for you. Okay, honey?
All right, and this is a pull.
Oh, and it's a pull.
Yes.
Pull. What did I pull? I pulled an extra question. There you go. So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Brittany. Brittany says, $50!
Thanks, Brittany.
It says, I will send my question to Instagram. Thank you.
Perfect. I will get to it after the live then, sweetheart.
You can pull for her now.
Oh, yes, I will pull for you now, though. And you got an extra question! So just send 2 questions to Instagram for you.
All right, our next question is from Jessica Perez Leon, who said $50!
Yay! Thank you, hon!
She says, hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
I've been seeing a lot of numbers, especially 222. I also asked them to show me blue butterflies, and I've seen them everywhere. I wanted to know what November holds for me.
Nice. November, not October? We're going to do
already
both.
asked that one.
Maybe she did. Okay, so what I hear for you is November, honey, is a really good year for you to start new things, okay? So if you're thinking about changing careers or you're thinking about doing something different with your career, that's what November is all about for you, okay? And I want to tell you, for a lot of us, 2023, what my guides told me, and I was just talking about this with my daughter yesterday, 2023 is an instant manifestation year. So anything that we start and do in 2023 is going to be manifested. So you make sure your thoughts are really focused, okay? All right. Extra question! Whoop, whoop. Send that extra question over to Instagram, okay? Wow, we went through a lot of these.
Yeah. All right, so our next question is from Christina Almason. Welcome back. Who says, hi, update. 2 weeks ago, I asked why Sean's being distant. You said he needed space. I gave him space, and you saw us talking before the end of October. He texted yesterday. LOL. When do you see us hanging out?
So I still see October being a really pivotal month for you guys, okay? I love it. Thanks.
Right. And when do you see us hanging out? Did you see?
I just said that.
Yeah.
Hi. Where are you?
I'm just in the list, apparently.
Yep.
All right.
That's all good.
Our next question is from Kima Shaw, who sends $25.
Yay! Entered for the big draw. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right.
All right.
They say, when will my hubby start his new job?
So it sounds like it's happening next month. So November. Yeah.
All right.
And you got an extra question, honey, and you're entered in for the big draw tomorrow. Whoop, 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 for a chance to win a full reading with me. And in case you guys didn't know, a full reading with me is 45 minutes long. So imagine 45 minutes of questions answered.
Face to face.
Face to face over Zoom, yes. Nobody else, just you and I.
All right. Our next question is from Angela Pangela. Welcome
Hello,
back.
honey.
$50.
Yay!
All right. Angela says, what is the reason for Jordan's friendship in my life?
So definitely this is somebody who is going to bring things out in you. That's a good thing, not a bad thing, okay? It's about you letting go of certain ideas and ways of being and transitioning into who you're really meant to be, okay, honey? So this is an important character in your life. Okay, that's the draw one, right? Angela, you got an extra question, my dear. Boop, boop, boop.
All right, our next question is from Maggie, who sent $50.
Nice!
All right, Maggie says, is this relationship the real deal?
Definitely, I hear, yeah, I just heard wedding bells. So, yeah.
Ah!
Love it! That is awesome! You got an extra question.
All right.
I love it.
Our next question is from Crystal Christie. Once more, thank you so much. They say, I had a dream a few months ago about a huge silo full of milk and shine koi fish.
Okay.
I stepped in and it covered me, but it drained with 2 other people.
It drained with 2 other people?
Yes.
So, koi fish is always a good sign. Koi fish, when we think about koi, it's abundance and actually same with milk. Like that whole idea of it is abundance. And my feeling is that these 2 other people are significant in your life. Okay. So there are 2 people in your life that maybe are connected to your feeling of abundance. All right.
All right.
This wasn't a pull one, right?
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
All right. Our next question is from Cheryl. Welcome back, Cheryl, who said $50.
Thanks for the flower.
They say, will my sisters move to a residential facility to smoothly with little commotion from her? So, will my sisters move to a residential facility smoothly with little commotion from her?
So asking if it'll be smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like it's definitely a good transition. Where you have her going is going to be the perfect fit is what I hear for her. Okay, honey? So thank goodness for that.
All right.
Can't get my fingers to work. You got an extra question. Like it's like all folded funny in my hand.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Just Angela, who sent $50.
Thanks, honey.
All right. She says, hi again. Anything new for me today from my team?
Definitely. So you, honey, I feel like they've been poking you a lot. So trying to get your attention to look behind. I don't know what they mean by this, but you're going to understand when it happens, okay? But they're showing me they're literally poking you. It's important, honey, that when you get that itch or you get that feeling that you do pay attention to your surroundings is what I'm getting. It almost feels like it's like trying to get you to go a different direction is what I hear, okay? So it's time for you're doing things, you're making it more complicated than it needs to be is what they say. So you're doing things in the roundabout hard way. So they want you to turn around and look. So hopefully you'll figure that out, what they mean by that. But is this a draw one, honey?
For just Angela, yes.
Okay. Hopefully that message that they gave was clear for you, honey. And you got an extra question.
Yay.
So not making it complicated. Okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
1 second here. Our next question is from Christine, who sent $25.
Nice! Entered for the big draw! Yay!
All right, Christine says, anything from my guides, please.
Mm-hmm. So for you, honey, I do feel like there's somebody new coming into your life that's going to be significant, and it is going to propel you forward. What they mean by that is certain things that you've been trying to have happen in your life that have been taking their time to show up. This person is going to help you with that. And I do feel like this person has a D name, and there's somebody that is really important in your life. So please be open and receptive to this new person coming in, okay? It's important. And you got an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay, honey?
We just reached 100K.
Wow, my goodness.
Amazing.
That is
guys.
amazing. Absolutely. Okay, let's do our 5 free questions.
Okay, yeah,
And then we'll do our other questions that we have there.
All right. Our first free question is from V, who says, will I get a job in the school system in October?
Yeah, I do hear you will. It does feel like it's not full-time though, so you might be doing part-time.
All right. Our next question is from D. First V, now D. All right. D says, who are my main spirit guides? Any messages from them?
Mm-hmm. So you have a male and a female one. It's about balance with you, honey. And I do feel like the male energy, this sounds so funny, but they look like they're from the Western times. So they're like cowboy hat. Definitely looks like they're from like the 1800s. Like it's interesting, okay? The female one, she feels like she's from like a long time ago. So her attire feels very different. But the biggest message that I get is it's about balance in your life, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Brooke Dibb, who says, are my guides showing me signs because Eric is my person?
So I definitely feel like Eric is your person, yeah.
Yeah. All right, our next question is from Lena Kristen loves dogs.
I love it.
Says, anything from my guides?
So yeah, with your guides, honey, again, somebody who is going through a lot of physical stuff, but it's stress related. So please make sure you're taking care of yourself and de-stressing, okay? That's the main thing I hear from them is de-stress, because life is definitely really tough and the tension is too much sometimes for you.
All right, and our last free question for the moment is
I gotta fly in here.
Oh no. It's from Adriana, who says, does Mason have feelings for me?
They are developing, absolutely, yeah. Yes.
Yay. All right, I'm going to read out our list again because I know it was a big one.
Okay.
Or
the rest of what we have left?
Yeah, I'll do it in a chunk and then another chunk.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a long list.
Okay.
All right, our next question is from Amy Skeets, then Jessica Calleja, then Janet, then Beth Stouffer, then M. Samper, then Louise Saldana, then Val Rebro, then Davis Lacey,
Okay.
then Stephanie Myers, then Tika Via Meiser, then Dovey, then C. Graciano, then Tika Via Meiser again. Then Autumn, welcome back Autumn, then M. Samper again, then Salma, almost done, then Jennifer, then Jalissa, then Carrie Ann, then Frisbee Karen, then Crystal M, then Sunraz 46. Welcome
That's
back.
the end of that list?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a very big list.
Right? Yeah.
What's that?
I was just making sure it was Amy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Just making sure no one's asking anything.
Sure.
All right. Amy Skeets says, is the person I'm trying to manifest the right one for me?
Yeah, I definitely hear a yes for that. Yep.
Yay.
There you
All
go.
right. Our next question is from Jessica Calleja, who says, me and Nigel have different love languages, so I just would like to know, in what way does he show his love for me?
So definitely more so along, he's very strong and silent. I'm going to just say that. So not going to express in the vocal way. It's more physical things. So touch, especially touch. So physical attachment in that way, more so than anything. And then also gifts, I hear.
All right. And yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Janet, who sent $50.
Aw,
Janet says,
thank you, honey.
hello, what's coming in for me financially? I'm in a rough patch right now.
You are, yeah. It does feel like it's going to stick around for about 3 months, honey. And I do see things shifting in 2023 for you, but not yet. Okay. So when you have it, keep it. That's the biggest thing I hear is when you have it, keep it, because you don't want to feel that pressure and that stress around your finances. Okay, honey?
All right.
Okay. Give me one here. What do I got? I got an extra question. There you go.
All right. Our next question is from... Oh my goodness.
What's up?
It says, Kimberly Jacobo donated about an hour ago. Haven't heard my name. Did I do something wrong? Send me your email and I will find you.
Yeah, that's awful if that's the case.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that you've been waiting so long. Janet won an extra question.
That's correct.
All right. Our next question is from Beth Stouffer, who sent $50.
Thanks, Beth.
Beth says, hi, what can you tell me about my ancestors?
Oh, I like this question. So it looks to me like you have a little bit of witch in you. That's the best way to put it. So I literally see what looks like a coven. So that's where a lot of your feminine energy comes from, and your femininity. and your charisma, I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, definitely tap into that, honey, because that's useful energy. All right. I like it. I literally see them like around a fire.
That's
It's
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. Got an extra question, honey, so just send that over to my Instagram, okay?
Right.
Did you find her email?
She didn't send it, but I'm going to just check here.
What's the name?
Kimberly Jacobo.
Okay.
Yes, I see it. $15.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. What is your question, Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimberly, let's have your question. Somehow it got missed. I'm gonna pull for her now then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kimberly Jacobo.
Okay. And she got an extra question. So your extra question, I'll get you to send over to Instagram. And for your question, for your $15 donation, put it in now, okay?
I'm so sorry that you were waiting so long.
Yeah,
It's
no.
awful.
And if anybody else has waited long like that, please let us know so that we
absolutely.
can double check, okay?
Yeah.
You should never be more than 15-20 minutes. Yeah.
All right. And I do see someone asked if they are on the list. Divi, you will be definitely on the next list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kimberly just said thank you.
You're very welcome, honey. Let's have your question, okay?
Yeah. All right. Our next question while we're waiting for that is from msamper963, who says, when and should I pursue become a realtor for Zen Realty?
So I hear that for you, honey, it's really important that you think this through. I don't necessarily feel like that is the right path for you. I feel like you should go a different way, okay? So I wouldn't necessarily put all my eggs in that basket, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Luis Saldana, who says, when will I get my girlfriend Marlene pregnant?
I love it. So I hear it's going to be 4 months. So 4 months. Keep me posted.
All right. Our next question is from Valerie Bro, who sent $25.
Nice! Yay!
All right. They say taking baby steps, but am I doing enough fast enough? Thank you.
Absolutely. I do feel like for you, honey, you can't go any faster, because if you go too fast, you're going to end up spinning. It's going to be too much. So you're doing it exactly how you should be doing it, taking it slow, okay? But there is going to come a time when things are going to start speeding up. So just be prepared for that, okay? All right, let's draw. Did you get Kimberly's question yet?
She said she'll send it to Instagram.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And you just got a free book. Yay! So just send your address to me, honey, and you're going to get a copy of The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. So it is exactly what it sounds like, the journey of the soul coming in from the other side. It's going to be a special collector's edition. I'm only going to be printing 2,000 of that copy. So it's going to have the gold leaf. It's going to have a thicker cover, and it's going to have gold leaf paper. And it's going to be signed by me. So, that's fantastic, right?
All right.
Oh, was that one a $25 donation?
Yes, it was.
I put it in the wrong spot.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like keeping track of these things here.
All right. Our next question is from Davis Lacey 87, who says, good morning, ladies. Any info with my current career? I'm exhausted and not feeling appreciated. Not knowing if I should stay or move on.
So they tell me you should stay for now, but I do hear by 2023 there is going to be a shift, in about halfway through the year. You're not going to be where you are. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity that opens up, and it feels like somebody's going to tell you about it, so you don't have to go looking for it, and then you're just going to switch gears. The best way to put it. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Myers. Welcome back. Who sent $25?
Yay!
All right. Stephanie says, hello again. Thank you for all you do. You're the
thank you,
best.
honey.
Recently you said we were going to move out of state. Do you know what state we will be going to?
Okay, so right away I get, it's a P state. I don't know anything about it. They are literally just showing me it's a P, not Philly. I'm trying to see it. I don't know the map well. Because they show me what it looks like, right? They don't tell me exactly sometimes.
It's not Portland?
No, it's not Portland. But I get a P. Sorry, honey, that's what they're giving me. They're not giving me anything more. It's a P.
Pennsylvania?
I don't know. It's not Pennsylvania. I don't think so. Extra question. It feels like it's in the middle of the map. So like if you see, so you see the map.
How many
and
P
it's like,
states are there?
I don't
think
know.
There's very many.
It's in the middle of the map is what they're showing me, but it's a P.
Alright. Oh no, Lacey didn't hear their question. It'll be on YouTube.
Yes, I'll upload it to YouTube, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Pittsburgh?
no. Yes.
Pittsburgh.
It does feel like.
Veronica said that.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, it's literally, they show it in the middle.
That is Pennsylvania, I think. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? That sounds right.
I don't know.
I have no
You're
idea.
asking me geography. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not good with geography. I just tell you what I can see in the way they show it. It's like they show the map and then it's like in the middle.
Alright. Our next question is from Tika Via Miser, who says, would my husband get the senior manager job he's going for?
Yes. Yeah. Yay. Keep me posted.
Stephanie said, I'll take it.
Okay. That's as much as they give me, so not much more I can say.
Alright. Our next question is from Dovey. Dovey says, will Blaine and I open a business together, and if so, when?
I hear you guys will. You have to set yourself up for success, though, so don't rush it. 2023, and it's about 3 or 4 months in is what I hear.
All right. Our next question is from C. Graciano, who says, hello, ladies. I want to start a new medication called Monjaro. Do you see any major side effects? It does have a warning about cancer, and that scares me.
Yeah, so here's what I get from it. If you do take this medication, minimize your processed sugar, and I don't think you'll have to worry too much, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Tika Via Meister again.
Oh, there you go.
Who says, are my marriage problems over? My husband and I are doing much better.
I feel like you guys have definitely worked through the momentum of it. Still, please make sure you keep an open communication with each other, okay? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Autumn Unyielded. Autumn says, what do my guides or Mima and Spirit want me to know?
So, honey, for the next 3 months, it's important you set yourself up for success. There's a lot of shift that's going to be happening in 2023, and you need to be open, receptive, and ready for it, which means you have to, do the things that need to be done. So meditation, focus, manifestation, writing what you're wanting, getting really clear, okay? It's super important is what they say, and they are going to help you along the way. So you're not doing this on your own. You're going to find your dreams a little bit louder. Please keep a record of what you're dreaming, okay?
All right. Our next question is from msamper963, who says, what spiritual gifts do I have that I should explore more?
So you're definitely an empath, but they do show me that you're a healer, honey. I get the sense that the type of healing that you would be really good at is the physical healing. So massage therapy, touch therapy, reflexology, that kind of thing. Definitely that healing aspect of things. You have a way of taking pain away from people, like physical pain.
All right. Our next question is from Selma M28, who says, hey, I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Do you see any transitions happening soon in my life?
So it feels like not for 2022, but 2023 definitely feels different. I get more in February though. So it feels like up until February, things kind of feel the same for you. And then there's a big shift and a big change starting in February. And I do feel like whatever you're doing, it's going to be more like, I'm doing what I'm here for now. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Jennifer Sia. Welcome back, and thank you again. Jennifer says, when will Janelle and I get in said relationship?
So I do hear November for you guys. Yeah.
Nice.
Like it. Keep me posted.
All right, our next question is from Jalissa Savannah, welcome back, who says, hi, why have things suddenly changed between me and Mishak? Does he plan on fixing things during his trip this week? Thanks.
So definitely you guys need to have a powwow. You definitely have to have a talk because the way that things are right now, both of you feel like you're ready to defend yourselves and you don't need to be in that state is what I hear, okay? So open communication, heartfelt communication, okay? So no ego in it. It's hard, but you got to try, okay?
All right, our next question is from Carrie Ann, who sent $25.
Nice!
Yay! Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. All right, they say, will we be financially set at retirement? How many more years for me? Thanks, ladies.
So I hear 7 still, honey. Sorry, I know it's still 7 years away, but yeah, you do feel like you're going to be fine financially. Okay? All right. I can't get it. There we go. You got an extra question, honey. So send your extra question over to Instagram, and this one goes over here. And you're entered for tomorrow's draw for a chance to win a free reading with me. Yay!
All right, our next question is from... Oh my gosh, we just reached 120K.
Oh, wow.
Let's finish this list.
Yes.
We've been stuck on this list.
Definitely.
For the last
We have
20
been on
minutes.
this list for a while and we need to get past it. So
Yeah.
let's do that. Okay,
All right.
hold your questions for a sec. Okay, guys? We'll go
All right.
through this quick.
Yeah, we only have 2 names left.
Oh, perfect.
Or sorry, 3 names left.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's finish the 3 names
All
and
right.
then we will go into
Our
the
next
5
question,
free.
our next question is from Frisbee Karen, who said $50.
Nice! Thank you,
They
honey.
say, will I get the answers to my health situation and when, please?
Yeah, I do hear you will, honey, but I feel like you need a second opinion, okay? So make sure that you do get one, okay? And I hear that it will be by the end of the year. Okay? Is
All
this a
right.
draw one or no?
Yep.
You guys a draw one? Okay. What do we got? She got an extra question. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Crystal M. Welcome back, who said $50.
Nice!
They say, hello, me again. How did Christian feel about the email I sent him? Will this help our marriage or push it out more?
No, it definitely is going to help because you were careful about how you said things, but you were open and honest about it. So it definitely, you need to stay open and honest in this situation. You can't sugarcoat it, basically, okay? I do feel like you guys are going to work things through. It really is a choice whether you do or not, okay?
All right.
It's a draw one, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you got an extra question, honey, so just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right, and our last question on this list,
And then we'll do our 5 free,
questions,
yeah.
is from Terry B, or Sunraz46.
Nice.
And she sent $25.
Nice!
All right. They say, Reb, hello, beautiful ladies. I was just wondering if Rebecca realizes that Sunraz46 is Terry B. I know I'm a healer. I have all the gifts. How to use them all. Help. What do my guides have for me?
Okay, so for you, honey, you're a starseed, number 1. So as a starseed, you're open everywhere. That means you're clairvoyant, clairaudient. You're also an empath, so you feel your environment. They even tell me you can smell things. So it's really important to know what you are to be able to move forward with it, okay? You're a healer too, but that's not the path for you. So meaning, not the physical healing aspect of things. You're more here to do emotional healing with people and helping people find themselves, sort of the way that I do, but in your own unique way, okay, honey? So make sure to get in touch with that aspect of yourself and just know that when, as a starseed, you're not learning your gifts, you're remembering them here. Okay, so you already know them. It's just that you do have to take classes and things like that to help trigger the memory of it. Okay?
All right.
All right, and this one is a 25?
Yes.
Perfect. So you're entered for the draw tomorrow, and you got an extra question, honey. So send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. Now it's just 5 free question time.
Yes, it is 5 free question time. And everybody's been going crazy with that already, I'm sure.
All right, our first free question is from Destiny, who says, when will there be communication from Eric?
So I hear this month. So October.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, our next question is from, one second here. My goodness, it goes so fast. It's from Angelica, who says, am I early in pregnancy?
I hear not yet, honey, but you will be. You will be pregnant. So you're going to be pregnant within the next few weeks is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Funny question. This is not included in the 5 free questions, but from Terry B, who you just answered the $25 for. Said, Reb, can you be my mentor? We were just talking about that yesterday.
I was just talking about it yesterday. So yeah, definitely. We'll talk more.
Send an email.
Definitely.
All right. Our next question is from Brittany, who says, does my grandma have a message for me?
So Brittany, it's really important, honey, that you respect yourself is what your grandma is saying to me. So putting yourself first, not everybody else always, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Patty, who says, are my supervisors happy with my work performance at the winery?
I hear yes. Yeah,
Yay.
Definitely.
All right, and our last free question for
For the moment.
It's gone so fast today.
It has. You guys have been really fast with that for sure.
Is from Amberly. Amberly says, you said you saw 3 job offers for me at once. Do you still see that sort of, and when? Yeah,
I do. And I hear before the year is up for you, honey. So it's happening. I get more towards November, but before the year is up, you're going to find something that fits you. Okay?
All right, and I do see some people asking if the list is still open. It is still open, but we will be ending
soon. We're ending soon. So what are we at now? How many minutes left?
34 seconds.
Oh. So here's what you can do. If you want to lock in at the lower price, because when I'm not live, my one question is $29.99. What you can do is you can still put a donation in and just send your question immediately to Instagram, and I will get to it as soon as the live is finished. That guarantees you. If you do a high donation one, I'll make sure to pull at the beginning of the next live. So if you do a $25 donation to be entered for tomorrow's draw for a chance to win a full reading with me, I'll pull at the beginning of the live for your extra prize, and then you'll be entered tomorrow as well. Oh, there's your alarm. So we're gonna go through right now. Let's find all the higher donations so that we can pull for them.
Sure.
Okay. Just find me one question first, and then we'll go.
Okay. I'll do a $25 one then.
Sure.
Stephanie Meyer says $25.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you again.
That
was 225.
That was because she wants to win.
All right. Stephanie says 27 years married. Can you tell me anything about our souls as soulmates? I hope that makes sense.
It does. Yeah. So you guys have had several lives together, and I do feel like in each life, it's just gotten stronger and stronger and stronger for you guys. Your communication has gotten better over the years. You guys have been through a lot, is what your guides tell me. But because of who you are, you're able to navigate it on an emotional level, very sensitive emotionally. So you're able to kind of smooth that over. You guys definitely are destined for each other. This is forever. This is your forever individual. All right, I'm going to pull for
Stephanie.
And you got an extra question, honey. Yay. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay? And now you have 2 entries for tomorrow's draw.
All right. And I do know that this person has been waiting for a while, so I'm just going to read their question.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's not a $15 one.
That's fine.
Okay. Our next
if they've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, our next question is from Divya Kemlani, which is a very nice name.
Very nice.
They say, what are V's intentions for me? Does he have feelings for me?
Absolutely. I do feel like there is a buildup of emotions and love starting, basically. Yeah.
All right. Terry just said, we love you so much. You do this so effortlessly and efficiently. Wow, I could watch you all day.
Oh, thank you. I have lots of videos on YouTube if you want to go back and watch some past lives. Yeah, it helps me. Also, follow and subscribe.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
and
up?
Someone said, what time will you be on tomorrow?
12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I have to say that because it's worldwide with these guys.
And another person said, I just donated. So are you saying I won't get a reading now?
You will get a reading. It'll just be through Instagram, okay, honey? So just send your question over to Instagram, and I answer them as they are received. I will have all of the questions answered before tomorrow's live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So just send it over right now. The sooner you send it over, the sooner you're in the queue for being answered. Yeah. I go from the bottom up, basically.
Yeah. Okay, this list is not too big, so I think we can do it.
Okay, do you have any $25 ones there?
There's one more $25 one and just a couple $15 ones.
Okay, so let's just do that list then.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Crystal M400. Once more, thank you so much. They say, will my husband still start contact me to start to fix our marriage this year?
Yes.
Yay. All right, our next question is from E2S Translations. Welcome
back.
They
Yeah.
say, is James going to reach out to me to work things out, or should I close that chapter?
So I hear for you, honey, it's important to close that chapter, but I do feel like you guys will have contact and you will have, you will get closure in speaking. But it's definitely one that you need to work at letting go of. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M again. Wow, thanks so much. Crystal M says, during our separation, will my husband Christian stay 100% faithful and not be romantic or sexual with other females?
I hear yes. Yeah.
Good. All right. Our next question is from Lily McAllister, who says, will I date either Chris or Alana or Alan R?
Oh, I get drawn to Alan R. There you go. I hope you are too.
She said, yay. All right. Our next question is from Candy Bryn. Thank you so much. Please say hi again. Will I ever be able to buy a second home abroad? If so, where?
I hear yes. I'm right away. I heard England, which I think is expensive, but okay, England is what I heard. So there you go.
I accidentally wrote her name as Candy Broad
because she asked abroad.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Our next question is from Autumn once more. Thank you so much, Autumn. They say, should I continue promo product sales for extra money, handmade items, or something else? I don't want to put energy into things that aren't for me. Thank you.
I understand why. Yeah, I would keep doing it just for the extra money right now because we are going into holiday time and I don't want you to be stressed and that kind of thing. But going into the new year, honey, again, 2023 is an instant manifestation year, which means that it is going to, anything that you want, you can manifest easily. So take that opportunity just before the year starts to really get that momentum going, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart. Welcome back. Who says, hi, Rebecca. Should I rent the house in Perth for the winter?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good.
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M. once more, who sent $50.
Nice.
Crystal says, okay, final question. I'm finally going to start fighting for visitation of my stepson, Isaac. Is
Good.
Marble Law the right law office to help win this battle?
I hear yes. Yeah. Definitely it's going to work out for you.
Yay!
Keep me posted, okay, honey? You got an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Jerry L. McHenry. Yes, who says, do you see everything coming out okay with our visit to Cincinnati?
Yes. Yeah.
Gerald McHenry. All right. Our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon, who says $50.
Nice. Thanks, Jessica.
She says, okay, last question for today. I know you said me and John would date again and actually do it right this time. Is this my soulmate or my twin flame?
It feels like a soulmate energy, not a twin flame. You don't want the twin flame energy. It's too complicated. Soulmate energy is so much easier. Oh, this is a drop one.
Yeah.
And you got an extra question, honey. Yay! So just send your extra question over to Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question is from allbrown1967. Welcome back. Who says, should I give up hope or is Sean still in love with me?
I wouldn't give up. No, I definitely feel that there's still feelings for sure.
All right.
All right.
Our next question is from Paramedic Michelle. Welcome
Nice.
back.
Welcome
who
back,
sent
honey.
$25.
Yay! Extra for the big draw.
All right. They say any message/guidance from my guides.
Yeah, honey. So with you, it's really important for the next couple of months that you take it easy. I don't know what you've been doing, but they're telling me you're burning the candle on both ends. It's really important that you take things easy for the next 2 months because I do feel like the beginning of the year for you in 2023 is going to be crazy. And so you need to have the rest before. You're not getting the rest after. Okay?
All right.
All right. And you got an extra question and you're entered in for tomorrow's draw. Yay! For a chance to win a full reading with me. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right. Next question is from Carlos Andres, who sent $50.
Nice. Thank you.
And it says, will I eventually lose the weight?
Yeah, you will. And I hear that it's only about 8 months away for you, honey. Okay? For it to be completely where you want to be. Which is good. Oh, my bracelet just got caught. Oh, no. I'll just take it off so it doesn't break.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
Extra question. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right.
I didn't want that to break.
2 more questions on this list.
Okay.
Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart, who says, what do my spirit guides look like?
Oh, I like that. So you have one that's kind of Aztec looking. I see, white, like paint or some kind of war kind of paint. Big headdress. Not much else on. Best way to describe it. And then your other one is a female energy, and I feel like very, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a Victorian style, I guess. Like late 1900s style is what I see. Hair up, Yeah, that's what I see with that.
All right. And our next question is from Hamanti, who says, "Hi again. You previously predicted that Tyler and I would be together by the end of September, but nothing has happened. Is this still happening between us? Do you see when? Thanks, love."
I do, honey. It's important that you at least open the door for it. So I do feel like if you reach out, you're going to get a surprise in the reaction, I guess. So you need to do a little bit of the groundwork is what your guides tell me. But yeah, definitely I do see that still happening for you guys.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we just received a pre-order of the Little Light from
Nice.
Neil Alexandro.
Oh, I love you, Neil. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you
I'm going to
so
do a poll
much.
for you, Neil. I got you an extra question, and you're entered in for tomorrow's draw. Whoop, whoop,
Yes.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, I'm going to check here for any more $25 ones.
Okay,
and we'll just
and
pull for them.
Yeah, yes, we will just pull. Neil, if you're here, just send your question over to Instagram, okay, honey? And I'll answer you on the Instagram platform.
Mm-hmm. And Desiree Gomez, yes, I see your donation. We're just ending the live.
Okay, so what is the question?
You want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay, Desiree sent $10. Thank you so much. She says, "Is my husband in love with me lately? We've been rocky. I just don't know how to feel."
Definitely still loves you, honey. You don't worry about that. I just feel like for you guys, it's you're both going through different things right now, and he's not necessarily really good about dealing with stuff. Okay, so a little bit taking it out on you, but you guys will find your way back. Okay.
All right, and we have a $25 donation from Veronica Gomez.
Hey, Veronica.
Thank you, Veronica.
Okay, I'm gonna pull for Veronica. Veronica, you got an extra question, honey.
Yay.
So just send your question over to Instagram. Okay, I'm just gonna do everybody's polls now because we're past our timeline here.
And Stephanie Myers sent another
one. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, I really hope that you win tomorrow. You've been so diligent. All right. You got an extra question, honey, and I put Veronica's thing in the wrong spot. So send your extra question over to Instagram, honey, and your other question also, okay?
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're like getting ready to blow the horn.
Yeah. All right. And Cheryl Porter sent $25 as
Nice.
well.
Awesome. So Cheryl Porter, you got an extra question. So send both your questions over to Instagram, okay, honey? And I will answer them both there. Is there still more?
There's a $15.
Okay, let's pull for the 15. Who's that?
We have a $15 donation from AKL Wallace.
AKL Wallace.
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony, you got an extra question, honey. So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay?
All right.
Somebody's got to win some of these bigger prizes. I think they're all at the bottom.
All right. And that was Veronica Gomez. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, 1 second here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Jessica Kayeha, yes, we are done the list now, so you can send your question over to Instagram.
Perfect.
All right, and we have a $15 donation from Pretty Girl 78.
Love it. All right. And you got an extra question, honey. So send that one over to Instagram, okay? And then your question for your $15 donation as well, okay? And I'll get to you guys after the live.
And we have another $15 donation from Site Contractors 84.
Nice. Okay. Site Contractor 84. You got an extra question.
All right. And Christina Amazon sent $15.
Nice. Okay. So Christina Almazon, is that how you say it? Okay. You got an extra question, honey. So send both your questions over to Instagram,
So
okay?
many extra questions.
Yeah, I
today.
know. I think all the big ones fell to the bottom. I see.
All right. Oh, and Stephanie asks, will you be accepting $25 donations tomorrow for the draw?
Yes. Yeah.
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 Good.
You really want to win, hey?
All right. And Debbie Lewick, welcome back. Send $15 as well.
Awesome. Okay. And you got an extra question. Yay. So send your extra question over to Instagram, okay? And then your question as well, okay?
All right. And our last draw of the day.
No, I still have to draw for the top
other than
gifter.
Other than that,
Yeah.
sorry, is from Kelly Marafino, who sent $50.
Nice. Okay. Kelly what?
Kelly Marafino.
Merafino. And you got an extra question. Yay. So just send that over to Instagram, okay, honey? With your other question as well.
All right.
Are you sure there's no other ones?
Let me check.
Just, I don't want to miss anybody, so.
Oh my goodness. Who is this from? Sandra Grove sent $65.
Oh, Sandra. Yeah, she's done that before. She's amazing. I love it. All right, I just pulled. What do we got?
Double there.
Blow it again.
What you got?
Blow it again. Sandra, look what you got.
Oh my goodness.
Boop, 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 boop. You got a mini
I
reading.
can't believe it.
Oh, I love it. All right, awesome. Okay, so send your question over to Instagram, okay, honey? And we will set up. Just let me know that you won a mini reading today and you deserve it. All right.
There's a couple more
Okay.
$15 ones. Everyone was like putting them in at the end there. All right. Kristen Curry sent $15.
Okay, Kristen Curry.
Welcome back, by the way.
And you got an extra question.
All right.
All right, honey. So just send both your questions over to Instagram, okay? And I'll get you after the live.
And we got another $15 donation from Crystal Christie.
Crystal Christie. And you got an extra question, honey. So just send that over to Instagram along with your question for your $15 donation.
And another from Cassie Vale.
Cassie Vale.
Yeah, and I believe that's it.
Okay, Cassie, you got an extra question, honey. So just send that over to Instagram, okay?
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Gifter time.
Okay, top gifter time. Who's our top gifter today?
Did we do 120 free question time? 120? Can you guys let us know if we did 120?
Are we at 120?
We're at
Okay.
137.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
almost
we
at
did
140.
then. Yeah, then
Okay.
we did. Okay, so top gifter.
Yeah.
Top gifter
Am
time.
I reading top 3?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Our top 3 gifters of the day. Our third top gifter is Beth Stouffer.
Beth Stouffer. I'm going to pull for Beth.
Thank you so much, Beth.
So, Beth, you got an extra question.
Yay!
Okay.
All right. Our next top gifter is Christine M222. Christine M222.
Okay, and you got an extra question, honey. So just send your questions over to Instagram, okay? And the top gifter?
Our top gifter is Debbie May Briceno.
Nice, and you got an extra question. Okay, so guys, don't forget, tomorrow is the big draw. So if you do want to be entered for that draw tomorrow, you can do a donation tomorrow, okay? And the big draw is a chance to win a full reading with me, which is 45 minutes long, okay? If you didn't get your question answered here on the live, don't worry. Just send your questions over to Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, just send it over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, and I will answer you there as well. As soon as I get off the live, I start answering you guys, okay? I will have all of your questions answered before the live tomorrow, so you don't have to worry. It'll be done within that 24-hour period, okay, guys? Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Mwah!
Thank you.